That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Friedrich Nietzsche. Have you ever found yourself wishing the pain would simply go away? Maybe you've had mornings where getting out of bed felt heavy, not just in your body, but in your spirit. It could be the ache of loss, a relationship ending, a hope quietly fading, the world feeling suddenly colder than it did before. Or maybe the pain is quieter and smaller, but lasts longer. The dull gnaw of uncertainty about your purpose, or the slow erosion of confidence after a setback that others didn't even notice. It's hard to explain, but sometimes suffering seems to fill up the silent spaces of life, making everything else turn gray. When pain settles in, it's natural to wish it gone. We search for distractions or wait for time to erase it. Even when surrounded by others, we can feel alone in what hurts us. But Nietzsche saw this another way. He believed that suffering wasn't simply something to endure or escape, but could be the raw material for meaning itself. For Nietzsche, challenge and hardship weren't the enemies of life. They were its most honest teachers. He wrote, "To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering." In his eyes, those moments when we are tested and tried aren't just interruptions to the real story. They are the real story. When everything goes dark, Nietzsche invites us to look for the smallest spark inside, asking not, "How do I escape this?" but "What can this shape me into?" Imagine living with this mindset. Instead of seeing hardship as a detour, we begin to honor it as vital territory in our own journey. If you've ever taken a breath, stood up, and tried again after disappointment, you are already practicing what Nietzsche called the path of becoming. You grow not in spite of the pain, but because of it, finding strength where you thought there was none, discovering patience you didn't know you had, or even learning compassion for others walking their own hard roads. Maybe it looks like quietly reaching out for help when you feel lost, or writing down what hurts, only to realize that clear words open up new possibilities. It could be as simple as allowing yourself to feel, rather than escape, and trusting you'll survive the feeling. If this speaks to something in you, consider subscribing. I'm building a quiet corner of the internet for people like us, people asking harder questions, healing deeper wounds, and finding their way forward. Drop a comment if you'd like me to explore something specific next. I'd love to hear your story. There is no rush to transform suffering overnight. Meaning grows slowly. It roots itself quietly as we live, hurt, learn, and begin again. Thanks for giving this space in your day. You don't have to fix everything all at once, but you're here, and that's a beginning. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.